हो जाए एक बार। I welcome you all to the fourth lecture in the series of Maharshi Dayananda Memorial Series Lectures, organized by Maharshi Dayanand Saraswati Chair, Maharshi Dayanand University, Rohtak. Today we have Professor C.P. Trivedi with us. He is an expert of uh, Indus Valley seals and he has deciphered many seals, and he found that all these seals depicts the Vedic philosophy, and according to him Indus Valley civilization is nothing but the Vedic civilization developed in later Vedic period. So in today's presentation he is going to show that how the cosmological concepts have been depicted on Indus Valley seals. Now I invite Professor Trivedi to start his presentation.
थैंक यू। माता भूमि पुत्रो हम पृथ्वी। मैं पृथ्वी का पुत्र हूँ और पृथ्वी मेरी माता है। अर्थात सिर्फ पृथ्वी के ऊपर जीवन है और कहीं जीवन नहीं है यहाँ से। और आप सब लोग जो है वैदिक संस्कृति के वाहक होकर यहाँ पर हैं, आप सबको मेरा प्रणाम। मेरा टॉपिक जो है कॉस्मोलॉजी ऑन वैदिक ऑन द इंडस वैली सील्स। First, I will give you the introduction. The creation has evolved from a fundamental energy with the energy transformation under the laws of thermodynamics. Einstein's equation E is equal to mc square. It is manifested with its dualistic force photon and phonon with blast and light. The phonon and photon are two complementary forces of nature. They are complementary to each other, and it has brought the cosmos in the action because the phonon is earliest. It has activated the dark matter with blast and light. The scientists have heard the sound in the artificial atom. The phonon can disintegrate the photon in a crystal. Lee et al. 2014, Nature. So it means the vibration wave is earliest with beginning of the creation. With this, the earliest elementary particle sprang into being. The Higgs field 192013 imparted mass to elementary particles, the asteroids and planets. It has been described as Hiranyagarbha. Hiranyagarbha samvartate jatas Hiranyagarbha samvartate jatas patireka asi. सर्वप्रथम हिरण्यगर्भ हुआ। Hiranyagarbha means embryo, golden embryo. Golden embryo for the first. It is the Lord of all with asteroids and planets. As of dancer, when ye, O gods, in yonder the close closing one another stood, thence was of dancers from your feet a thickening cloud of dust arose. It means in the beginning a nebula has been generated in which the vibration of subatomic particles are just like dancers. The sound of vibration perceived by the protons bind the nucleus and space is converted into electric vibration produced by colliding protons decaying into hydrogen jets and electrons. It means in the beginning, with the Hiranyagarbha, the subatomic particles were dancing, and these subatomic particles with hydrogen jets and electrons converted into the mass. Element particle got the mass in this fashion. The space Hiranyagarbha imparted mass to elementary particles. In sign of existence and vibration played important role in binding the particles in series. The scientists heard the sound in the artificial atom is its confirmation. The life conscious has evolved from single DNA with genetic recombination and cell division. These are four different types of nucleotides found in DNA, differ only in the nitrogen, purine, and pyrimidine. The DNA has four bases: adenine, two complementary base pairs, adenine and thymine, guanine and cytosine, and control whole biological work with double bond and triple bond of hydrogen. It divides in air and synthesize its complementary base just like image in the mirror. The hydrogen bonds divide and re-divide on other side with nitrogen. Hence, chain never break. It has maintained its identity from sun to earth and in biology as universal biosignature. The DNA, the source of DNA is sun with incandescent gaseous clouds. It has come on the earth before the formation of the earth. And with the formation of the earth, magnetosphere was formed and ozone layer was formed, and it has given the way for origin of life with photosynthesis by the plants. The DNA and chlorophyll, they came from the sun within gaseous clouds, and they survived in the deep sea under the water, and this DNA-based pairs pulled out with cosmological event and gigantic radiations with incandescent gaseous clouds generated the Earth and solar system. The Earth cooled down with water floods and movement of molten mass generated a magnetosphere and ozone layer around the Earth. It has given the way for origin of life consciousness. DNA is instrument of life. The immortal photon hold up the life consciousness with vibration of charged particles in primitive slime soup. First, it has maintained its continuity with cell division. It is like molecular choreography, where the molecules choreograph their own behavior. In the same way, the DNA choreograph its own behavior first on and the slime soup pyramidal shape life first spark. Once it got the nectar water under controlled temperature, it has maintained its nectarine quality with photon-photon interaction and plasma membrane acts like two faces of the same kind with electron configuration. These seals have been recovered from Pakistan. These are copper plates which are found in Pakistan. In this series, the first, this one with a yogic man in yogic posture with 4 horns. It is like a textbook. On this seal, origin and evolution of the life has been described with origin of creation from the fundamental energy. From the fundamental energy, the fundamental energy has been imagined in the form of Purush in Purush Sukt 1090. And whole process of creation has been described in Purush Sukt 1090. And these 4 horns represent 4 bases of DNA, 4 components of the atom: electron, proton, neutron, and energy. It has been described as 4-horn buffalo imitate. And God's tongue is to Amrita center. It means in the atom, proton and neutron combine and produce the nucleus. Nucleus has a space. It has given the mass to elementary particles in series, and they have combined and formed the asteroids and planets. So this is the nucleus. The space in the nucleus is just like the tongue of the elementary particles. Now, the second series is related with the cosmology. These seals have been prepared for demonstration and teaching to the students because the knowledge which was there, it was common to all. And what they were teaching to their students, it has been expressed on these seals. These seals are, this is like the textbook, first seal. This is the seals related with the cosmology. This seal is related with the protein synthesis. This seal is related with the metabolism in the body. And this is the life consciousness, how it is moving in the world. So these things were taught to the students, and these are the lecture chapters. It also expresses that the DNA is from sun. Now we are searching how DNA came on the earth. I have already explained that it is urine and pyrimidine based, and just like bullets, they come from the sun with the formation of indefinite gaseous clouds. This is the main standing position. It is horn hood, but two horns are present over there. A dot on the forehead is there. Two long arms are there, and on the lower side, the DNA has been shown. DNA shown is here, and this is the chlorophyll which has come from the sun during the cosmological event. The creation is evolved from vital fundamental energy under the laws of thermodynamics, and it is working with its two dualistic force like two arms. These two long arms indicate about the two forces of the nature, phonon and photon. It has been imagined in the form of a man with horn hood and two long arms. Two long arms represent phonon and photon. Agni mile purohitam yagyasya devam hotaram raptagatam. I invoke the Agni fundamental energy, who is the priest, Dev, fundamental particles, sacrificer, and reciter of the creation sacrifice, which is the treasure of jewels. It means everything which is present on the earth or in the cosmos, it is generated by the fundamental energy, and it is the source of jewels as well. All types of things which we are getting here is due to the fundamental energy. The vital fundamental energy has manifested with dualistic force, photon and phonon, which is the source of all. They held up the creation and life. This has been expressed by two long arms. He who hath eyes on all sides, round about him a mouth on all sides, arms and feet on all sides, he is the sole God producing earth and heaven, welded them with his arms as joined together. It has been expressed on the sea. The vital energy is like pillar in the center. All components are connected with him like branches of a tree round about the trunk. They are synthesized with energy transformation and merge into the same under space-time fabric. The dualistic force of vital energy is most unseen, most mighty to stir thought and brain, just like eyes work on the tune of vision with picture on retina. It is unseen principle and existence of life. It stimulates the action but not involved in action and remain unaffected. The phonon has appeared first in deeper with cosmic dawn in early pre-cosmic condition. It is activated the dark matter with resonance. The photon and phonon manifested with blast and light in a state way. The photon and phonon are two complementary independent forces of vital energy. They are complementary with each other. They interact with molecular level with configuration of electron and half-spin change in complementary wavelengths. The immortal phonon with resonance most mighty force of nature. It disintegrates the photon with electron configuration and subsequent half-spin change in the complementary wavelength. Through this, the phonon stimulates the event to happen and remain unaffected. The vibration of electrons with resonance and electrical impulses connect it universally. When Sarama had found the mountain's fissure, then first ancient place, she plundered thoroughly in the floods when she led them forth light footed. She who well known come first into the blowing. The Sarama is wave a sound of vibration. In the floods of smoky flood, only led them forth. The gravitational and sound waves lead the path of evolution with activation of dark energy in the early universe with blast and light. The photon and phonon with charged particles lead the path of evolution just like two parallel rivers opposite struggling into different directions, like two bright mothers cows who lick their youngling Vipasha and Satudri. spit down their water impelled by him, whom he prayed to her, give more as to it where in chariot the ocean. It is these two, Photon and Phonon, are like Vipasha and Satudri, two rivers. They are running parallel, they are complementary with each other, and they spit down their water with consciousness. When the consciousness comes, it has Vipasha and Satudri spit down their water and we got the consciousness. Light and sound are complementary and follow each other just like two mares with wooden reins. The fissure in the dark matter means in the pre-cosmic condition there was only dark matter was there, only deep darkness was there, nothing was there. In that condition, a crack was formed and it has generated a microphonon wave. This microphonon wave is Sarama. It has activated the dark matter with blast and light. With concentration in the center with blast and light, the electromagnetic rays of light travel with vibration and the photon and photon can run in parallel state way as complementary to each other. When men Brahaspati given them to objects, sent out walk first and earliest utterances. It has been mentioned in the Rigveda that Brahaspati, the Lord of creation, when started the creation, he Vak is the first and earliest influencer. It means the phonon wave is earliest. It is activated the dark matter. All that was excellent and spotless, treasured within them was disclosed through their affection. In the beginning, in the pre-cosmic condition, there was nothing, only deep darkness was there, no movement, no part, or no any matter was there. That was excellent position, and in this primitive universe, spotless condition, the fundamentally exploded first with light and sound, the earliest utterances. As so, the phonon wave is the first. The Brahman actually produced with blast and smelting light spell existence earlier gods from non-existent spring. From non-existence, the existence was produced from the Brahmaspati with blast and smelting. Vibration is the earliest beginning of the creation. It has produced blast with heat and smelting. With this, the elementary particles tend to be. The elementary particles, quarks, leptons, and bosons are produced in early primitive condition. And as I've answered, these elementary particles were vibrating with each other with thick cloud, a smoky cloud. The vibration of the subatomic particles are just like dancers. The sound of vibration preceded by the photons build the nucleus in space and converted into electron vibration produced by colliding photons, decaying into hydrogen jets and electrons. Now, how the consciousness is? Consciousness is not only breathing exercise. Consciousness means existence on the earth. The existence first came with the formation of the Hiranyagar. Only Hiranyagar, bolder embryo produced first. It will become the Lord of all. It means underlying space and imparted mass to elementary particles and with asteroids and planets. It is the ensign of existence, and vibrations played important role in building the particle in series. The scientists heard the sound in artificial atom reached its conformation. It has maintained its continuity in time through with vibration of ions in corridor side. It has been blessed by protoplasmic vibrations in the developing cell. With the first nucleotide pair of DNA pairs with first amino acid, the next vibration will follow it with cell division and synthesis of amino acids and protein. On the World Summit, the phonon wave speak. On the World Summit, I bring forth my mouth is in the water in the ocean. Thence I stand over all existing creatures and touch even yonder with my forehead. Due to this, on the forehead of the seal, there is a dot at forehead. It means I am the first and touch the forehead. It is the indication that this dot represents the photon wave. Then I extend over all existing creatures and touch even yonder with my forehead. This it has been represented by the dot on the forehead. When Indra and Angresa desired, it said, Sarama found provision for all streams. Desperately at the mountain found the when Indra and Angiras. Indra means electricity, Angiras means safe. They desired, then the Sarama found the provision for our offspring. When the phonon wave has stimulated the DNA and it has got the Sarama got the offsprings. Means the progeny formation, synthesis of progeny was there from the DNA and life has evolved from this. With this, the cattle, the hero shouted with the kind and tune, mid about loud shout and roar with the Navagra's 7 fingers, as thou heavenly found the mountain. The 7 rays of visible light and 7 syllables that together interact with each other and stimulate the DNA to activate. On the language of the DNA has been activated by the photon wave in the presence of electricity and say, water. So these 7 sisters are manifested with these living beings. The hard head and dot on the forehead. Here is a dot on the forehead, and these are the 2 horns on the head. It means the fundamental energy working its electric force, and for forehead, it represents the photon wave. Hence, I stand over all execution and touch even yonder with my forehead. So the dot is placed on the forehead. From him, Viraj was born. From him, Purush was born again. From Viraj was born. As soon as he was born, he spread in eastward and westward over the earth. It is from Purush. It means first Viraj was born, and from Viraj again Purush was born. It means underlying space has imparted mass to elementary particles, and again the space was there who has imparted mass to elementary particles, and it is spread on eastward and westward on all the direction. The Purush, Viraj, infinite universe was born. From that again Purush was born. The fundamental energy in the cosmic condition first generated the Viraj, infinite resonant vibration wave. It is activated the dark matter with vital energy in action with blast and light. The proton-photon interaction under temperature gradient of 6 seasons act as fuel for the creation. The 4 horn. In the yogic posture of the seed, a man is there with 4 horns. The 4 horns means the 4 components of the atom: electron, proton, neutron, and energy. The 3 atomic subatom particles and vital energy with space in the nucleus constitute formation of the electron. 4 from the ocean spring the waves of sweetness. Together with the milk is turned to Amrit, that which is holy eyes, mysterious title, but the God's tongue is to Amrit's center. In this, the God's tongue is to Amrit's center. It has been said that we will speak a great truth, that together with the Amrit, it turned to Amrit, that which is the holy eyes, mysterious title, but the God's tongue is to Amrit's center. It means the proton and neutron, they constitute the nucleus in the atom, and there is a space in between proton and neutron. This This space is God's tongue, and it is truly Amritsar centers with important mass two elementary particles in series, just like two arms of the fundamental energy. The elementary particles from the atmospheric cushion is eternal source of creation, and the space with vital energy in the nucleus of atom binds them in series, the asteroids and planets. So they have said the four-horned buffalo imitate, just like the milk of the buffalo is essence of the milk is ghee. In the same fashion, the essence of the creation is in four-horned buffalo imitate four horns, four components of the ten, it constitutes the base of the creation. Now the DNA. चत्वारि श्रृंगा त्रयोस्य पादा द्वे शीर्षे सप्तसा त्रिधा बद्धो वशुभो भगवतीं महोदेवो आविवेश. Four are his hearts, three are the feet that bear him. His heads are two, his hands are seven in number, bound with a triple bond. Bound with a triple bond, if he roars loudly, the mighty God has entered into the mortal. Four are his hearts means four components of the DNA. DNA has four bases: adenine, guanine, thymine, and cytosine. And these four bases constitute the base of the creation. So these are just like his four hearts. Three are the feet. The DNA work on the triplet code, genetic code. So three are the feet that bear him. His hands are, his heads are two. It means DNA has two helix, which are named as two heads. His hands are seven in number. It means in between the diploid nucleotide pairs, the DNA functions on the basis of the genetic code, triplet code, and triplet code pairs have seven hearts, two double bond and one triple bond of hydrogen. So these are like his seven hands bound with a triple bond. This DNA has triple bond in the center. This and this function of the DNA is dependent on the triple bond of hydrogen. So with joined with the triple bond, it roars loudly, mighty God has entered into the mortals. It is going on from generation to generation. The DNA is transported from generation to generation, so that DNA is instrument of life and follow beholds life for itself. The halves are spread around all directions. They move with restless beat in wilderness. Rigved 163:11. The four horn is symbol expression 44 bases of DNA. They are usually present in the living being. Three legs, the DNA actually function with triplet genetic code, and just like his three legs for its function. Two heads. The two heads of DNA are just like its two heads. Seven hands. The triplet nucleotide pairs have two hydrogen bonds and triple bond hydrogen. It is just like the seven hands for action. Triple bond. The DNA replication and synthesis depends on the hydrogen triple bond. It has been explained by saying that bound with the triple bond, the DNA roars loudly like a stick. The DNA unit is present in the biological world. The ribose cell has a body form of light in nature. The charger DNA is swift like wind. The motion is his speed. Just like his arms, they speed in our direction with less speed. Rigved 163:11. So one single DNA is spreading in all the directions with triple bond. The oil in triple shade. The oil in triple shade means the functions of the creation are going on with three. And this oil which initiate the creation or function is in triple shape. The god discovered laid down within the cow, concealed by the Pandit. Indra produced one shape, Sun another. By their own power, they formed the third form, Vina vibration. The source of eternal infinite nature is hidden in three, which feed the creation and life eternally. The electricity with electromagnetic bond energy, which regulates the synthesis and degradation in nature under the space-time fabric. The sun is another eternal source with seven complementary spectra of visual light and resonant vibrations, seven levels of the light, seven rays of the light, and seven levels of the warp. They together are the source of the functioning of the nature. The Leviathan with origin of life have prepared third eternal source within with unending cycle of birth and death from in immortal resonant vibrations. So third, they have prepared their own the organism. Eight are the sons of Aditi who from her body spring to life. With seven, she went to meet the gods she was Marthan far away. Seven means seven planet of the earth. Seven planets are there, and the eighth is Earth, which is twinkle light, which is filled up with light. She cast Marthan far away, it means she cast away the earth. Seven sisters spring from threefold source, dividing in the three worlds, that is heaven, earth, and air. The five tribes prosper, she must be invoked in every deed of fight. The seven sisters represent seven rays of divine light and seven flavors of ice. They are flowing in threefold manner and nourish five growth elements air, water, sun, energy, sky, and earth, matter with life in countless channels. The germ of the world, ensign of creation, be spring to life and fill the earth and heaven. Even the firm rocks he craved when passing over when the five toys brought sacrifice to Agni. So the Panch Mahabhut they have produced, and these Panch Mahabhut are five tribes, five gross elements. An assembly of these five with energy transformation is sign of life with resonant vibration. Here all the gods my words. Saraswati give earth together with Kurumji and with holy thought. It means here all the gods सब मेरी बात को सुनिए. Saraswati give earth together with Purush Kurumji. It means photosynthesis. Saraswati give earth to him. The life is due to the photosynthesis. By the food metabolism is the source of life. And Saraswati stimulates the event. Saraswati means phonon wave. And this phonon wave with along with Kurumdi means photosynthetic plants by the photosynthetic plants. Kurumdi with holy thoughts. It generates the holy thoughts in the mind. The food metabolism is main source of life, and Saraswati stimulates the event to happen. So thought work is inside of aggression and chemical energy of food will generate thoughts in mind for action. Two long arms in the copper plate, the standing main has two long arms, welded them with his arms and wings together. The photon and photon are two distinct opposite complementary forces of nature. They held up the creation and life under space-time theory. It has been explained by two long arms. He who has eyes on all sides, round about him a mouth on all sides, arms and feet on all sides. He, the sole God, produced the earth and heaven, welded them with his arms as linked together. It is the meaning of the two long arms. Ye youthful man, inquire within your spirit, wherein he stood when he established all things, when he established the creation, where is the fundamental energy? It means it is the full God fundamental energy that produces the creation. He is present everywhere and within you also. The same has also been described by Friedman, David Bohme, and Ellen Aspect in 1985. The force which binds the nucleus in the atom is unified. The dot on the forehead. The space is inside of existence. Hiranyagarbha. The leading explanation that the field exists that has force zero strain everywhere and otherwise only space, empty space that particles acquire mass by interacting with the so-called Higgs field. It has been described as golden embryo and mark of circle on the chest of yogi to express the space inside of existence of all. It has been expressed on the yogic posture. There is some space at the chest. It means they are expressing are indicating about the Hiranyagarbha golden embryo. DNA from sun. The single English symbol has been expressed at the lower side of the copper plate below the head. The single English symbol, eight are the sons of Aditi who were returned to life. The seven she went to meet the gods, she cast Martan away. Once only one the heaven was made. Once only the earth was formed. Once only precious milk was shed. No second after that is born. Rigved 6:48-22. It means only once the chlorophyll and DNA has been shed with cosmological event and the earth was formed after this with cosmological event. The sapient behold the life consciousness adorned to cell body with different genetic identity in real to cherish the life. It has been expressed by the life is the life, birds their nest upon the tree. Just like the nest of the bird is present on the tree, in the same fashion, the life is present in the DNA, and DNA is like the instrument or vessel. Now, on the lower side, it has been expressed on the sea copper plate that magnetosphere was there. This is the crust DNA, and here it has been showed as the Earth is there with the magnetosphere, Earth with magnetosphere. The earth was found once only, once the heaven was made, once only, once the earth was found, once only precious milk was shed. No second after this is born. This is the precious milk, and here it is the earth with magnetosphere. It has been expressed that in the history of the creation, once only one the earth has taken its shape with cosmological event. The prestige milk, prestige name of cow, he gives all types of food. All types of the food on the earth is there due to the photosynthesis by the plants. So DNA, here it has been shown in the series, the DNA has come from the sun with the cosmological event. So it has also been shown here. The shedding of the nucleotide base pair and chlorophyll pigment with cosmological event is the great event. It has given the way for origin of life on the earth with development of colder atmospheric condition on earth. The magnetosphere and ozone layer has given the way for origin of life with photosynthesis. The generation of immortal chemical energy which has brought biodiversity, food chains and food webs in nature. The magnetosphere have been described in this fashion. One of them caused himself in this earth. One imposed the atmosphere, otherwise 10,836. The one who crossed himself in the earth is Earth's magnetic field, and one who encompassed the atmosphere is Earth's magnetosphere, who protect the earth from the magnetic field and other planets. Otherwise 10,836. Ozone layer. This is not on the earth nor in the sky whereby the plants breathe. In the atmosphere is the station of them, as of those sitting where the station of this exists. It means in the atmosphere, ozone layer is present, which absorbs the ultraviolet rays, and we breathe due to this presence of the ozone layer, which absorbs the ultraviolet rays. So it is the station of them. Now I will give one more thing. The common is hydrogen, Hindu oxygen, Matrishwan carbon dioxide, Matrishwa carbon, and Raka nitrogen, S cholesterol water and biomarkers. Ashwin nucleotide pairs of DNA are from sun. So many questions they have come from the sun and they have given the life on the earth. अग्निरिंदो वरुणो मित्रो वायु पूषा सरस्वती सजोषा. The components of the creation, they are Agnirindu, Varuna, Mitra, Arima, Vayu, Pusha, Saraswati. So these are the components of the air and the creation, and they are assembled by the Saraswati. It means the photon wave stimulate the event to happen, and photon undergo disintegration. So Agni, energy in electric power, Varun, gravity, visible light, Aryaman, red wavelength of light, Vayu, air, and Pusha, solar rays, along with 12 months, Adit, Vishnu, light, Marut, clouds, Rudra, Som, oxidation reduction, constitute the infinite nature with the fundamental energy, and Saraswati assembles them. All this is going on under the Kal time. 8 are the sons of Aditi who found body spring to life with 7 event to meet the gods, 6 of martyred far away. On the earth, whatever is going on, it is due to the time under space-time fabric, everything is going on. Life is a combination of 3 immortal. The resonant vibration of what passes light, they together produce the nectar which meet this other with cell body in sign of existence. With this, the fundamental energy so manifested like bull, and bull below enduring dharma plants and also. The speed of the resonant wave is more than the light which stimulates the action. The Higgs field underlying state imparted mass to elementary particles, the asteroids and planets. The space is ending in sign of existence of all. The immortal chemical energy of photosynthesis with metabolism, thought words, and the food chains and food webs in nature. The chemical is immortal. It is spread in the form of food chains and food webs. The immortal nuclear pair of DNA with purine and pyridine base paired in all directions with life consciousness. That words follow him from generation to generation. Now the evidences from the NASA. During gigantic radiations from the sun, it रेडियो कम्युनिकेशन ब्लैकआउट हो जाता है, और ये जो रेडियो कम्युनिकेशन ब्लैकआउट होते हैं पूरी धरती के ऊपर जो है रेडियो कम्युनिकेशन डिस्टर्ब हो जाता है इसका. और अगर एस्ट्रोनॉट्स जो कि स्पेस में रहते हैं अगर वो प्रॉपर्ली प्रोटेक्टेड नहीं है तो उनको प्रभाव पड़ता है. अर्थात वो क्योंकि वहाँ अगर प्रोटेक्टेड नहीं है तो उनको प्रोटॉन इफेक्ट करता है, और प्रोटॉन और फोनॉन दोनों जो है आ रहे हैं. फोनॉन जो रेडिएशन वहां से आते हैं वो रेडियो कम्युनिकेशन को ब्रेकआउट कर देते हैं. NASA real-time pictures give insight with picture of radiation effect globally, breakouts, radio communication, Earth, and human astronauts in space. It is confirmed that the life is evolved from DNA with photon interaction. The DNA is the universal instrument of life with complementary resonance basis resonance. It is evolved into thought and words with genetic recombination and evolution with food metabolism. The DNA with photon interaction is usually present, hence its complementary resonant wave blackout radio communication on the Earth, and the Protons damage the human being in space if not protected properly because the entry of radiation rays with protons checked by the magnetosphere and ozone layer and complementary resonance find its counterpart present external to human in space. DNA is pulled out from sun with cosmology. These are four different types of metabolite found in DNA, differing only in the nitrogen base, fluorine, and pyrimidine base. It is possible to image DNA with atomic resolution (STM) using extending microscopy imaging. The five live observation ultra-high IQ based on wave of Earth is constrained mechanism under molded content contour of van der Waals equation surface. A DNA gives fantastic result. It has been observed in the ultra-resolution image that one fluorine and one pyrimidine base complementary to each other, just like ATGC. They separate and synthesize complementary base on the opposite side. This means there is no separation and hydrogen triple bond change into double bond and takes triple bond on opposite side, both on unending. It has space DNA on side. It synthesizes complementary base urine in pairs in air with which is maintains identity from sun to earth and in biology for elements of biosecurity. This is the structure of adenine and thymine, guanine and cytosine. How DNA is working. With eulogy, I call on Rakasuk to hear. May she house bishop hear us and her observe. With never breaking needle, may she do her work and give a hero son most worthy feet for faith. It means they are talking about the nitrogen in the DNA. For example, guanine and cytosine are attached by triple bond base pair as found in DNA double helix. The G-C base pair can occur in any order within DNA molecules. The auspicious Raka do her work with never breaking needle nitrogen with triple bond. Thank you very much. With Trika it purifies itself. Means the double bond and hydrogen bond are important. They regulate the protein synthesis.
Now, if anybody asks some questions, the house is open for questions. And we have seen that Professor C.P. Trivedi he has defined certain mantras explained in terms of DNA, RNA, and all these things. The very famous mantra of the Rig Veda, Chatvari Shanga Trayoshapada, he has explained there's these Tridha Baddho Ro Raviti. So Tridha Baddho, he explains that it's a triple bond of hydrogen, and this is all DNA describing the structure of the DNA. So, and he has also explained how the certain mantras, the magnetosphere of Earth, it has been explained, and so many things he is trying to decode the various terms, technical terms, or the devatas that are described in the Vedas, and he also tries to decode the Indus Vedic seals in terms of the Vedic scientific view, and which are very much akin to the modern scientific view. So it's overall it's a matter of further research and discussion among scholars, and there is a need to carry out this work further by the scholiasts and scholars. And with these words, I thank Professor Chaturvedi uh, Trivedi ji and all our viewers who devoted their precious time just to listen to this lecture. And because we have with us here a very famous physicist from Bangalore, Professor Shishir Roy, we have with us a physicist from Dharmshala University, Bhag Chauhan, and Gadadharji is also here. He is having running a International Vedic Science Institute, which has its some uh, we can say partner in USA also. So all this is very nice, and I thank all the scholars who just uh, boost up the morale of the speaker with their presence. Thank you all. Thanks a lot.
Okay, Aryaji, may
Any
I can
question
I
is
ask?
there?
Yeah,
If any
yeah,
question is there,
Sure. Yeah, sure.
yeah.
Okay, Professor. Thank you, Professor C.P. Trivedi ji. I'm really glad to see you on video after. I mean, after hearing your name since I think 2004 when I was associated with Professor Arya ji.
Yeah,
I used to hear your name in the magazine also. This Vedic Science, C.P. Trivedi.
yeah,
So I was there in Portugal at that time, and I today I'm able to see you on this through video. So it was a really nice talk. You try to correlate all these things of these slokas, the sutras of Vedas, and then with the real life and science. I don't know. There are so many things, which are because I'm being a physicist, or my area is also dark matter. I used to do dark matter, particle dark matter studies, and some questions. I mean, to me, I have also seen a book by Raja Ram Mohan Rai, some physicist, or I don't know. He's from. He is settled in abroad, I somewhere here,
yes.
somewhere Vedic
He's
science.
also
There
a
is,
physicist.
yeah,
Yes, yes, from Canada. Yeah,
yeah. So in the same book, in the book also he has this connected this all these these Vedic terminologies with these atoms, nitrogen, hydrogen, and oxygen, and everything. I don't know. These are quite bold statements. Maybe I don't know, but because since I'm not into these all these things, I'm not into those details, so I cannot comment on it at all. But you have nicely tried to decode the seals of Indus civilization. But anyway, it's good efforts. Still, I have some question. Like, for example, you talked about artificial atom. So this is something which is not clear to me at all. What is this artificial atom? Another thing that you talked about. I mean, you talked about phonon interacting, activating the dark matter, and there was nothing in the inverse, and there was only dark matter. So, if nothing, or at the same time dark matter. So, this is something. What is the origin of dark matter as per your this all, you know, this lecture and all your studies or investigations? Or also, is there any source for this kind of this studies? Do you have any source for that so that we can accept these Vedic references? Do you have any scientific sources? For example, you cited NASA's and other things. So there are two, three questions. I mean, the biggest one to me is this activating dark matter by the phonon. So can you just be a little bit elaborate it, please? Altogether, mean what is the origin of dark matter basically? What is your what do you
the
how do you
origin
see
of
this?
dark matter is not known, but it has been expressed that before the creation has started its evolution, in the pre-cosmic condition, there was only darkness was there, and that darkness was like a hard rock. There was no space, nothing was there, no softness was there, and I have considered that the inert magnetism was there, and
So
the
so
sudden
are you
quake was there. A quake was
sorry,
formed, and this
just
quake has
just
generated the voice.
just
Phonon.
let me interrupt you. Just let me interrupt you. You talked about there was nothing in there and there was dark matter. Is it right, this statement, according to you? There was
Hello?
nothing but dark matter.
Only darkness was there.
But how the dark matter existed if there was no space-time?
It may be inert magnetism.
No, but that means it was
But,
not matter at all.
That I have assessed.
some
That
space
it
should be
was
there.
Matter requires,
magnetic
matter
rock.
requires space to be in. Matter requires space to be
Yes.
in. So
Without space, no matter
yeah,
can exist.
how if there is no space-time, there is no space, then how where is the dark matter is existing? So these are contradictory statements.
The phonon has activated the dark matter.
But where is the dark matter? If there is no
Yes,
space,
phonon wave has activated the dark matter.
so phonon, you can say that this is some sort of phonon is
No,
there is a
but
photon and phonon. There are two.
Trivedi ji, this phenomenon can take place in the existing universe, not in the beginning. So whatever you
Ah,
are saying,
yeah, not
one
in the
may
beginning.
activate the dark matter in the
Later
existing
on,
universe, not in the
it can
beginning.
do that.
And
Yeah,
if you go in
it
the
can do that
beginning,
later.
then you will have to prove the existence of dark matter. Without space, dark matter cannot
Correct.
exist.
Right. That is my point.
The earliest. Phonon is earliest.
The phonon is earliest, but where the dark matter existed?
It was only a natural phenomena. Just like the creation is present on the earth, how dark matter, what was the dark matter, it is not known till today. And how it is activated, it is also not known.
No, but
So,
but you are bringing dark matter in your lecture, so that is you are also to prove it. No, you
This is a
should
very
not
bold
also.
statement.
There is no need to bring dark matter if there is no evidence or proof of it.
इसमें आपका
And
वो
there is
चाहिएगा.
so you talked about artificial atom. What is that? This artificial atom
Artificial atom.
in the
ये
beginning.
नासिक सूत्र में डिस्क्राइब कर रखा है.
ये आर्टिफिशियल एटम क्या है जो आप शुरू में फर्स्ट
ये आर्टिफिशियल एटम में ये जो अभी नेचर में साइंटिस्ट में रिपोर्टिंग थी कि आर्टिफिशियल एटम जो उन्होंने बनाया था उसमें जो है वाइब्रेशन को उन्होंने सुना. ये अभी रिसेंट पिछले साल का है.
आर्टिफिशियल एटम क्या हुआ?
No, artificial atom, I think he wants to say that
वो
it
उन्होंने
was created in the lab.
एटम की कंडीशंस क्रिएट की थी और उसके अंदर वाइब्रेशन जो है वो उन्होंने ऐड की.
You synthesize atom from, for example, you created a nucleus, then you make electrons to revolve around, and that becomes the atom. So that could be the artificial atom. If you made that, I don't know.
Bhagji, Professor Trivedi is a biologist, and whatever he is saying about DNA and all these things, that seems to be, that has some strength. But when he crosses over to the cosmology or creation, he is not taking the concept in totality, but he picks up certain things and tries to synchronize with the Vedic symbolism. It appears like that.
Good. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. एक में आर्य जी आप if you remember there was some we had some discussion very long back that decoding the Indus Valley this seal.
Yeah.
So is this Trivedi ji was that person or somebody else was there?
No, there are 2-3 persons. I just want to bring all the persons here. So Trivedi ji is also one of them, and there is one Mr. Daniel Sales is from Europe, and other fellows are there. So I just want to have discussion about all these things, and I just want to understand these seals, how they have been interpreted and how they are going to be encoded. But certain things are clear. Just like Ram Mohan Rai's book, he has also highlighted that certain pictures of the seal, they depict the Vedic theme of the Vedic mantras. And similarly, Professor Trivedi seems to be correct when he highlights certain mantras and explains them in terms of the seals. So that is the main issue, and it is going to serve one purpose, that this Vedic civilization, the Indus Valley civilization is the part of the Vedic civilization itself. It's under the flow of the Vedic civilization itself, and it's not a separate some Dravidian civilization or non-Aryan civilization that has been mooted or debated by scholars from time to time and historians. So that one thing is going to be proved.
Right.
Yeah.
ठीक है, अच्छा प्रयास है. Anyway, good. That's
Yeah,
nice.
yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it requires lots of
I think Professor Trivedi has devoted his entire life, and I think he has
life.
published one or two books on this issue.
I see, great.
Certain times also, I just try to differ with his view on creation and all. But whatever his field is, biology, biotechnology,
Biology.
he is he seems to be very much precise. But still, that is a issue to be debated, because
That's right.
anything cannot be concluded so immediately. The things are enveloped in darkness, and the need is to uncover them, uncover the knowledge. So this is one of the attempts, and we appreciate the genuine attempt done by Professor Trivedi. In fact, in biological field, there is no person who is doing work from Vedic point of view.
Yeah, it should
It's
be
only the
appreciated.
fellow. Yes, yes. So
Right,
I have
that's
lot of regard and respect for him.
Certainly.
So tomorrow
Me too,
also
sir.
he will be
Me too.
speaking on life, origin and evolution of life. I think that will be this DNA comes from sun. So that's also
I see.
interesting thing. And this
Mhm.
photon and phonon reaction is there. that because a physicist has to be there.
That's
Just
a bit encroachment,
Yeah.
one has to be very careful.
Yes, yes, yeah. So thank you everybody, and thanks Professor Trivedi ji for this enlightening and curiosity you have created with your lecture. So I think it will be everybody must have been benefited at least by some hints have been taken away from your lectures. Thanks everybody. Thanks Professor.
Thank you.
Trivedi.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Oh,
Okay.
Naresh,
Okay, thank you.
thanks.
A lot. To all.
Thank
Good
you
night
very
to-
much. Yeah.
Good
Thank
night
you,
to
Gadadhar
all,
ji.
and
Thank
maybe
you.
Yes.
it may be good morning to somebody, maybe some of them. I don't know.
Yes, yes. In Germany, they have the daytime, and in Mauritius, we have a scholar
Evening.
from Mauritius, Radha Kishunji, and I think there is some time, evening time is there, 6 or
Evening
7
time.
p.m.
Okay.
there. So many
night.
scholars are there. Yes, we have one Mr. Alois Heinrich from Germany. Although he is interested in spiritual things, but he is attending this lecture also. So
Good. Great.
thanks everybody. Thanks.
Okay, good. बहुत बढ़िया. Very nice.